Welcome to the GrainStor setup and demonstration DVD for the GrainStor grain bagger and extractor. The first step is to set up the machine to receive the bag. This simple process begins with winding the side trays out. There is another tray at the bottom and this needs to be lowered. With all trays in place, you now need to place the box on the ground and take out the bag. Make sure that the red arrow on the bag is facing backwards. You'll notice that the equipment comes with a ruler for measuring the stretch on the bag, required later, and a roll of repair tape is also supplied. Now at this point you need to lower the gantry crane. When it's lowered, you need to find the centre of the bag. The centre is clearly marked with a blue ribbon and the word Centre. Now lift the bag onto the centre of the gantry crane's bag lifting frame and using the electric winch, lift the bag onto the top of the machine. When you have it in place, work the bag onto the machine. Push the bottom in first and then the top. Now lower the winch onto the machine. You need to adjust the bottom tray up, and it's critical here to leave a 1 to 2 millimeter gap. You can now cut off all the plastic ties. Now you're ready to wind the sideboards in until they're snug. Take the outside layer of the bag and pull it back, and pull the plastic off 4 folds. The next step is to seal the bag using the GrainStor seal kit. Look for the 2 blue ribbons and centre them. Now fold in a pleat underneath. The pleat needs to be approximately 500 millimeters in from the edge of the bag. Take the bottom board and place it on the bag and roll it up with about 5 to 7 turns. Next, take the top board. You'll see it's pre-drilled so that you can screw the boards together to provide a positive seal. What you are doing is creating a clamp. This provides a good square edge to work with when you are extracting the grain and gives it a nice tight seal that also provides protection from any rodents. When you have the boards screwed together, you then need to rotate the boards the opposite way for a couple of turns. Now centre it on the machine and then peg it to the ground using the tent pegs that are supplied with the seal kit. The rope now has to be stretched to go over the top of the machine to put pressure on the top of the bag to help stop the bag moving backwards. It is very important to get the rope very tight over the top. When you have the rope tight, put it behind the main plastic bundle and pull it down firm. The bag setup is now complete.